Good morning. As we discussed, I'm not here today, so here are your notes. Please use the Squid app and YouTube and have them both smaller so you can see both. Here are the answers to your homework. And then here are the answers to the constructions. Because I am not here today to go over these, that is why I am postponing your quiz until Wednesday. If you have any questions on any of these answers, please bring them to class tomorrow. Also, with the video, I know I went kind of fast through those answers. Please pause at any point to make sure you get all the notes. So here's the beginning of our notes. It says, use the figure at the right, name all the labeled rays. So I want you to pause and try to do this, and then come back and see the answers. Hopefully I do not miss any. So hopefully you're back now. So the answer to all the labeled rays would be RS, ST, EW, and then going the other way, we have WT, ES, and SR. Now, I only said RS because ray RS is the same as ray RT is the same as ray RW. Going backwards, it does matter. Now it says name a pair of opposite rays. Well, opposite rays make a line. So opposite rays would be SR and ST. Remember, when we name a ray, the endpoint matters. Name another pair, so then I can go TS and TW. Next, blank is the set of all points. The set of points that is the union of two rays having the same endpoint. That is the definition of an angle. 3 ways to represent angles. Name an angle using a capital letter. So this one is angle A. I can represent it using a single lowercase letter or number inside. So this is angle 1. Or the best way when there's multiple angles at the same vertex is through capital letters. The important thing is that our vertex is the middle letter. So this is angle CAT or angle TAC. Types of angles. Please try to fill these out. So pause, then come back and check. So a right angle equals 90 degrees exactly. Straight angle is 180 degrees exactly. Acute is an angle that's greater than 0, but less than 90 degrees. Obtuse is greater than 90, but less than 180. Reflex is more than 180, but less than 360. So what a reflex angle is if I draw this angle, or say this is 60 degrees, the reflex angle is this part back here. Congruent angles have the same measure. Now, when we say the measure of an angle, we say the measure of angle A equals 60 degrees. This little m, measure. Now, you can measure angles in degrees or radians. We will talk about radians a little more when we talk about circles. From now, we're just going to do degrees. Now I want to talk about constructing congruent angles. Actually, what you're going to do is you're going to use that same website we used in the past, where you're going to go to Math Open Reference. One definition here is an angle bisector. It's an array with endpoints in the vertex and the angle and divides it into two congruent parts. What that means is if I have this angle, AC, and make array AD such that these two angles are congruent, array D, angle bisector. So the two constructions I want you to learn how to do today and do on the worksheet are copy an angle and angle bisector. The substitute has a worksheet you work on after you practice some with just making it. If you have any questions, I'll be here tomorrow. And again, your quiz is now on Wednesday. Don't forget your homework on the backboard.